right, so we wish to reduce this expression to lowest terms. So if I look at the first two terms in the numerator, I know I can factor out an x squared, and this leaves me with an x minus 1, right? X squared times x is x cubed, x squared times negative 1 is negative x squared, and here I'm going to factor out a negative 9, leaving me with x minus 1, right? And as you can see, both terms in the numerator have a common factor of x minus 1. So we'll be able to factor that out. And here I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to look at the first two terms. I'll factor out an x squared, leaving me with an x plus 3. X squared times x is x cubed. X squared times 3 is positive 3x squared. And then here I'm just going to factor out the negative, leaving me with x plus 3. Now, in the numerator, I can see that they have a common factor of x minus 1. So I'll have x minus 1. And then if I factor out x minus 1 from both these terms, I'm left with x squared minus 9 over. And then same thing here. They have a common factor of x plus 3. And then if I factor out x plus 3 from both of these terms, I'd be left with x squared minus 1, right? Now, I can see that in the numerator and the denominator, I have a difference of squares. So I'll have x minus 1. And then for the difference of squares, I'll put brackets. So this will be x plus 3 times x minus 3 over, down here, x plus 3. And then my difference of squares will be x plus 1. Put that in there. And times x minus 1. All right. So now I have a common factor of x plus 3 in both the numerator and the denominator. And I also have a common factor of x minus 1 in the numerator and the denominator. So I'm left with x minus 3 over x plus 1. And that is this expression completely reduced.